My name is Beauchamp, and I'm one of the mobile engineers with a company called Key. And Key is a mobile backend as a service. And basically what that means is we're trying to make app developers' lives easier. And we do that by providing a series of backend services. So developers, out of the box, they can plug in our SDKs. And they can do things like authenticate, register users, store data in the cloud, do push notifications, analytics, all these things that a lot of mobile apps have. Instead of developers having to reinvent the wheel every time they build an app, they can just plug in a service like ours, and they can get it all out of the box in a fraction of the time. We work from just about anybody, from independent developers that kind of work out of their garage on the side to major carriers, some of the largest carriers in the world. So we don't really have a specific type of customer, but our services apply to just about anybody that's making a mobile app. So we've got NTT Docomo. They're one of the largest carriers in Japan. They've been one of our customers for many, many years now. We work with people like LinkedIn as well. So we're traditionally, we kind of came from the carrier side of things in the OEM market. We jumped right over into the individual developer market. And now we're kind of like finding the middle ground, which is enterprise. We're just trying to expand our services a little bit. We had a lot of interest from enterprise customers. So we wanted to come here and kind of scope things out and see what kind of interest we could get from it. Enterprise in the cloud. Well, the cloud is just going to be everywhere. It already is to some extent. And we see one of the interesting problems that's happening is that there are so many different tools out there for enterprises to use. There's so many different types of clouds. We have people like us. You can mix and match. You can walk around here, find 20 different cloud services that enterprise might be able to use at an individual level. So I think the interesting thing will be how all these services end up kind of consolidating and coming together and working together, so an enterprise can kind of offload all of their hard work to all these little services like us and save them time and money down the road. But right now, the cloud is everywhere, so we're happy to be a part of it. So we charge based on API usage, based on storage, based on classic server terminology, just however many server resources you're using, that's basically how we're going to charge. And our goal has always been we're going to be cheaper than if you were to build it yourself from just the technology perspective, forgetting about all the engineering time, all of the work that actually has to go into building this stuff. We're trying to be cheaper than just the pure technology layer. We're always looking at events like this to kind of network and grow our services. But a big thing is word of mouth. We see a lot of independent developers just try our services, and these independent developers might work for a larger company. So if they use it for a side project that they're working on, they take it up the chain and say, "Hey, I used this thing, really liked it, helped me save a lot of time on my app. We should look into it." We actually see a lot of leads coming from those type of sources.